The word influence is a loaded word because how do we define influence? In numbers or in credibility?
Welcome to the Drive to Succeed podcast.
Welcome everyone to another episode of the Drive to Succeed podcast. If it's your first time tuning in today, my name is Daniel, the host of the show. Today's midweek episode, I wanted to do something different and talk to you about what to expect in the upcoming weeks. As you already know, without you listening and supporting and showing up every week, this podcast wouldn't exist. Because one of my drive in this podcast is to bring you an inspiring person whose message would add tremendous value in your personal growth and business moving forward. So if you notice our guests for the last couple of weeks, many of them came from different backgrounds with different area of expertise. But regardless of industry they might be in, here's one really important thing you need to remember. The wisdom that they shared, the tools, tips, and strategies are always applicable one way or another in your business or in life. Before I share to you who our next guest would be, if you haven't yet subscribed, and if it's your first time here, click the subscribe button right now. The Drive to Succeed is available in Apple Podcasts or Spotify. If you're listening in Apple Podcasts, do me a favor, leave us a rating and a review because this will help improve our searchability, reach out, and impact more people too. Some of the guests that you can expect, which I'm excited to share to you right now, is Sandi Masori, formerly known as America's Top Balloon Expert. She's a media personality, serial dieter, and mother. And after selling off her balloon business, she published a couple of best-selling books, and for the past 9 years, she became an authority in the self-publishing book industry. And she now helps people like you who are business owners or someone who have an important message to share to become a published author and be well known as an expert in your field. We also have upcoming E.A. Solkovitz, who is the founder and patriarch of Givers University. Son of a milkman, started his career in janitorial services and worked his way up, building several multi-million-dollar businesses in different categories like jewelry, manufacturing, consulting. And based on the businesses that he built successfully, we talk about the givers and takers mindset, how you can be a natural giver and earn 3x more just by giving. And I'm excited to share to you a lot of things, but before I spill everything, make sure to stay tuned in the next coming weeks in this podcast because I promise you a lot of topics with real experts from marketing automation, leadership, doing a nonprofit in South America, and many more. And this coming Friday, we have Kari Henon from Chef and Steward.
The word influence is a loaded word. Because how do we define influence? In numbers or in credibility? And this is one of the things that really was something that was important for me. I didn't concentrate on social media in building my brand because I was concentrated on building my brand, building my voice, building my credibility, authenticity. If I stand behind something, it should be that people think, well, if Kari has said it, then so be it, because I'm a credible voice. And so that has been much more important to me to build my brand. Social media is not something that I control. If Twitter were to shut down tomorrow, if Instagram were to shut down tomorrow, all of those things, I don't own that. All of that is gone. So that was what was much more important to me. So the advantage then, therefore, for me would be that I would have had 10 years of credibility. And, brands working with me don't have to worry that maybe Kari won't be around tomorrow.
So make sure to stay tuned this Friday because Kari Henon will share amazing stories, insights from food, Caribbean, the lifestyle, and many more. We are also running an online newsletter, so if you wanted to know more about the cool stuff we do, you can also check out the website at thedrivetosucceed.com/newsletter. Once again, thank you for listening. Bye for now.